or even worm-like creatures, because this is something that has not been identified.
Ever heard of the phrase, "It's raining cats and dogs"? What if it actually rains cats and dogs? It is an absurd idea, but at the end of this video, you will find out rain might not be the only thing falling from the sky the next time there is a thunderstorm. From fish, frogs, and snakes to occurrences like blood rain and black rocks, we've compiled a collection of unusual things falling from the sky that have left people utterly mystified. 1. A fish. In this astonishing and bizarre CCTV footage, a tranquil street scene unfolds initially, where a few parked cars rest peacefully, completely oblivious to the impending spectacle. Out of the blue, a fish defies all logic, descending from the sky and landing with a resounding thud directly onto one of the vehicles. The impact is so deafening that it jolts the neighbors from their slumber. A determined woman, fueled by her inquisitiveness, hurries outside to investigate the source of this peculiar commotion. The entire scenario is undeniably comical, leaving everyone bewildered and amused in equal measure. Who would have ever imagined that fish had the ability to take flight, and in such an utterly unpredictable fashion at that? 2. Red rain. A series of captivating video clips unveils the enigmatic and profoundly mesmerizing occurrence of red rain. This crimson precipitation, composed of minute red particles, descends from the heavens, imparting a rich scarlet hue to everything it comes into contact with. Despite relentless efforts, the scientific community remains confused by this natural spectacle. Numerous hypotheses have emerged, speculating that these red particles may originate from either the release of crimson dust from the upper atmosphere or even from an extraterrestrial source. The sight of the crimson rain, however, defies full comprehension and leaves onlookers spellbound. This inexplicable marvel continues to enthrall, transcending the boundaries of explanation. Its ethereal beauty and intriguing nature persistently captivate those fortunate enough to witness it, evoking a profound sense of wonder and curiosity. 3. A big ice chunk. Prepare to be amazed by what this woman unexpectedly captured on her camera. While innocently recording the overcast sky within a colossal building, she stumbled upon a jaw-dropping sight. Out of nowhere, a massive block of ice plummeted from the heavens, jolting her into a frenzy of panic as she urgently shouted out warnings to anyone in the vicinity. Fortune was on everyone's side that day, as no one happened to be in the direct trajectory of the descending ice behemoth. Just pause for a moment and envisage the calamity that could have unfolded had someone been struck by such a colossal chunk of ice. It's safe to say that narrowly avoiding that chilling ordeal was nothing short of a miraculous stroke of luck. 4. A snake. In this amusing video, we encounter a man embarking on a woodland photo adventure. With meticulous care, he arranges his camera for the ideal shot and steps back, eager to capture the perfect image. Little did he anticipate that a surprise visitor from the treetops would soon disrupt his tranquil photo session. As he crouched down to frame the shot, an unsuspecting snake made an unceremonious entrance, descending from above and catching him entirely off guard. In a heart-pounding moment of panic, he instinctively flung the snake aside and bolted away in a desperate bid for safety. This incident serves as a lighthearted but invaluable lesson, reminding us all of the need to remain vigilant when exploring the forest. Nature's surprises can manifest in the most unexpected forms, emphasizing the importance of staying alert, even when capturing the beauty of the wilderness on camera. 5. A Russian satellite. Prepare to be entranced by a celestial wonder in this video. It records a breathtaking event as a luminous object resembling a meteor streaks gracefully across the canvas of the night sky, leaving behind a radiant trail of light as it goes. The person behind the camera was nothing short of spellbound. As an ardent observer of meteor showers, they found themselves utterly astonished. Never before had they encountered a meteor with such remarkable longevity. Fueled by exhilaration, they hastily grabbed their phone, eager to capture this mesmerizing spectacle. However, for those still pondering the origin of this luminous enigma, the truth is equally intriguing. What appeared to be a celestial visitor was, in fact, the remnants of a Russian satellite. Through a twist of fate, this satellite met its demise, hurtling toward our planet and gracing the night sky with this captivating display of light and wonder. 6. A black smoke ring. This video presents a truly mesmerizing and enigmatic sight. A mysterious, pitch-black smoke ring suspended mysteriously above several buildings. This peculiar smoke ring boasts an uncanny density and an impeccable circular shape, distinctly demarcating itself from the sky's expanse. Its appearance carries an air of foreboding, yet the origin of this curious phenomenon remains shrouded in ambiguity, fostering a whirlwind of speculation. Within the curious minds of onlookers, diverse theories emerge, attempting to unravel the riddle of this enigmatic smoke ring. Some adventurous thinkers propose that it might serve as a portal to an alternate dimension or a parallel universe. Others entertain the notion of it being a rare and anomalous atmospheric occurrence. Regardless of the explanation that may eventually emerge, one undeniable truth stands. This smoke ring is an indelible spectacle that etches itself into the memories of all who are fortunate enough to witness its perplexing presence. 7. A big rock on the road. This compelling video showcases an extraordinary scene. A colossal, obsidian-hued rock resting conspicuously in the center of a road. Its surface is rugged, and it emits discernible waves of heat, captivating the attention of all who chance upon it. The sight is nothing short of astonishing, stirring a blend of astonishment and curiosity as to its origin. Among the local residents, a flurry of theories and speculations emerge like wildfire. The prevailing notion suggests that this mammoth rock might have descended from the heavens, potentially as a fragment of a meteorite. However, an intriguing twist to the tale emerges. The surrounding area bears no signs of impact or damage, prompting some to question the validity of the meteorite theory. As the video draws to a close, the question lingers, unresolved and tantalizing. It's a riddle that leaves viewers captivated by the enigma of this enigmatic object. What could this peculiar entity be, and from whence did it emerge? The quest for answers continues, and the mystery persists, fueling an enduring sense of wonder and fascination. 8. A meteor falling from the sky. In this astounding video, we witness a meteorite's spectacular descent from the heavens towards the Earth's surface. The individual behind the camera is rendered speechless by the awe-inspiring phenomenon, especially when the meteorite produces an unexpectedly thunderous sound as it streaks across the sky. The sound was brief, but intensely audible. Despite initial concerns of potential harm or damage upon impact, the video concludes with no visible signs of destruction, leaving the surroundings miraculously unscathed. This extraordinary event is an exceedingly rare occurrence. It left the person recording it in a state of profound wonder and speechlessness. It serves as a poignant testament to the sheer power and breathtaking beauty inherent to celestial objects like meteorites, underscoring the unfathomable expanse and mysteries of our vast universe. 9. A fish drop. Prepare to witness the extraordinary, as the occurrence we're about to delve into is nothing short of perplexing. Picture this: fish descending from the skies over Utah Lake, an event that hardly qualifies as an everyday spectacle. The Utah Division of Wildlife Resources hatched an ingenious plan to bolster the lake's aquatic population, and the method they employed is nothing short of remarkable. Imagine this unconventional scenario. An airplane loaded with 200 fish and gallons of water takes flight, headed for the lake's remote location. The astonishing fact is that Utah Lake can accommodate up to a staggering 35,000 fish, making this aerial restocking strategy both efficient and imperative. Although at first glance this method may seem somewhat unorthodox, it proves to be the only viable option given the lake's inaccessibility by conventional means. Now, you might wonder about the well-being of these airborne fish. Contrary to initial concerns, the process is surprisingly gentle. The wind cradles the fish as they descend, akin to leaves fluttering gracefully in the breeze. The end result is a truly unique and spectacular spectacle, highlighting humanity's ingenuity in preserving and enriching our natural environments while presenting a visual treat that leaves onlookers in awe. 10. Airplane parts. In Bloomfield, Colorado, what began as a tranquil Saturday afternoon took a harrowing turn when an unexpected catastrophe happened: the sudden explosion of a United Airlines flight. This alarming incident involved Flight 328 en route from Denver to Honolulu, carrying a total of 231 passengers and 10 dedicated crew members. It was the right engine of the aircraft that malfunctioned, setting off a chain of events that resulted in fragments of the plane plummeting from the sky, scattering across parks, lawns, and rooftops. Amidst the chaos and widespread debris, miraculously, there were no reported injuries. The flight, against all odds, managed to execute a safe landing, sparing the lives of all on board and those below. Some residents of Bloomfield found themselves unwittingly thrust into the heart of this unfolding drama. One fortunate individual had a front-row seat to the spectacle, as a substantial piece of the plane found its unexpected landing spot on their very lawn. Another resident was less fortunate, as their truck bore the brunt of an engine intake cable that descended from the heavens. The memory of that fateful day is etched indelibly into the minds of Bloomfield's residents, serving as a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of life and the extraordinary resilience displayed in the face of adversity. 11. A dust devil. In this mesmerizing video, we witness a captivating natural spectacle as a dust storm gracefully descends from the heavens, evoking the appearance of a thin tornado. The individuals who captured this extraordinary event appear utterly enchanted by its exceptional and uncommon occurrence. As we watch, the billowing clouds of dust and debris swiftly make their way to Earth's surface, conjuring a truly unique and spellbinding display for viewers. What makes this moment even more remarkable is the sheer infrequency of such a phenomenon, enhancing its innate beauty and leaving observers in awe. This breathtaking scene, preserved on camera, serves as a vivid reminder of the awe-inspiring wonders that nature has to offer, captivating our imaginations and expanding our appreciation for the world around us. 12. Giant snowflakes. In the midst of a November blizzard, a curious man braved the cold to witness a rare spectacle. A storm unleashing thousands of sizable snowflakes. Attempting to capture the essence of this extraordinary moment, he reached out to catch a single snowflake, marveling at its delicate fragility, only for it to shatter upon contact. Filled with an infectious enthusiasm, he even tilted his head back, attempting to savor the taste of the snowflake on his tongue. This man found himself utterly captivated by the ethereal beauty of the snowstorm. 13. Apocalyptic cloud. An unusual and eerie cloud formation stirred up quite a commotion among the inhabitants of São Paulo, Brazil, as it materialized in the sky and remained suspended for 4 minutes. This cloud was recorded on video, triggering apprehension in certain individuals who entertained thoughts that it might be an apocalyptic omen. Conspiracy theorists went as far as suggesting it could be indicative of an extraterrestrial occurrence. However, the prevailing belief among most was that this was a natural meteorological event, potentially resembling a tornado in its early stages. In spite of the initial surge of fear, the cloud was eventually demystified and regarded as an exceptional and captivating phenomenon, leaving numerous onlookers awestruck. 14. A catfish. In an extraordinary video, a woman shares her astonishing tale of a truly bizarre incident involving an unexpected encounter with a fish that descended from the heavens. As she strolled leisurely through a serene park, the tranquility of her day was abruptly shattered when an astonishing 5-pound catfish measuring a staggering 16 inches in length came crashing down upon her. The sheer improbability of this event left the woman utterly flabbergasted. After all, it's not an everyday occurrence to find oneself on the receiving end of such an unusual celestial mishap involving a fish falling from the sky. This inexplicable encounter undoubtedly defies explanation, leaving both the woman and anyone who hears her story filled with awe and wonder at the mysteries of the natural world. 15. Money. Prepare to be astonished by the incredible event that unfolded in Hong Kong. Believe it or not, money quite literally descended from the heavens, casting a spell of excitement over the people below. Individuals on the streets went into a frenzy, reaching out to capture every dollar bill as they gracefully floated down from above. The enthusiasm was so infectious that some adventurous souls even clambered onto rooftops, seeking a better vantage point to seize this unexpected fortune. The entire scene resembled something out of a blockbuster movie, but rest assured, it was an authentic and surreal occurrence. Just imagine casually strolling down the street when, out of nowhere, money starts raining down around you. It's the stuff of dreams. This unexpected windfall turned an ordinary day into a stroke of unimaginable luck for everyone in the neighborhood. The sensation of hitting the jackpot, even if just for a fleeting moment, was an experience that left an indelible mark on the hearts and minds of all who witnessed this incredible turn of events. 16. A fallen dragon. Prepare to be astounded by an extraordinary occurrence recently witnessed in Tibet. People in the region were left in utter disbelief as they claimed to have seen a dragon descend from the heavens. Yes, you read that correctly. A dragon! To their astonishment, this mythical creature lay lifeless on the ground, exhibiting its fearsome claws, intricate scales, sharp teeth, and the undeniable presence of an entire dragon in the flesh. The sight was so surreal that it has ignited a fervent debate. Some believe in the authenticity of the dragon's presence, while others remain skeptical, questioning whether it could possibly be real. The video capturing this enigmatic phenomenon has rapidly gone viral, leaving countless individuals across the globe in a state of wonder and bewilderment. The overarching question that hangs in the air, like the dragon itself, is whether this remarkable sight was a meticulously crafted hoax or an authentic otherworldly event. The mystery surrounding the fallen dragon continues to baffle, captivating the imagination of all who encounter this perplexing story, and leaving us all pondering the boundaries of possibility and the realms of the unexplained. 17. A UFO. An astute investigator made an astonishing discovery, meticulously examining satellite imagery. What caught their attention was a peculiar metallic object, partially concealed beneath a blanket of snow. Its presence is evident through the shadow it casts on the pristine landscape. This remarkable find has given rise to intriguing speculation. Could this mysterious object be an ancient alien UFO that has lain dormant beneath the ice for millennia, only now revealing itself as the snow begins to melt? It's a tantalizing question that has ignited the imagination of many, prompting them to consider the possibility of extraterrestrial life having touched our planet. However, it's essential to entertain the alternative perspective as well. Is it conceivable that this enigmatic sight could be the result of an intriguing natural phenomenon, perhaps shaped by the ever-changing dynamics of Antarctica's extreme environment? Regardless of the explanation that may ultimately emerge, one thing is certain: this discovery deserves a closer examination, inviting us to delve deeper into the mysteries of our world and the potential secrets it may hold. 18. Hundreds of birds. In the Netherlands, a group of starling birds experienced an abrupt and tragic incident, plummeting from the sky during a 5G testing session. Initial suspicions were directed at a nearby mobile phone booth, although the government vehemently refuted any link to the incident. However, subsequent investigations, including autopsies on the birds, unveiled a surprising revelation. They had suffered internal injuries and fatalities due to impacts from an object. This unexpected and somber occurrence highlights the importance of exercising caution and refraining from hasty conclusions. It serves as a poignant reminder that comprehending the full picture requires a thorough examination of the facts before drawing any definitive conclusions. 19. A weird cloud in Turkey. Who could resist the allure of a fluffy white cloud against the backdrop of a pristine blue sky? Perhaps even a rosy red sunset cloud holds its own unique charm. Now, picture yourself in Turkey enjoying the outdoors, when suddenly an enormous circular and intensely red cloud makes a bold appearance, isolated from its fellow clouds. This is far from your typical everyday sighting. Naturally, people's imaginations ran wild, giving rise to speculation and even rumors that this crimson spectacle might be linked to a UFO. Yet, despite the fervent conjecture, no official confirmation was ever issued concerning this peculiar and extraordinary phenomenon in the heavens. 20. A skydiver. In this video, we witness a heart-pounding episode from a skydiver's experience during a high-altitude leap, executed at an astonishing 8,000 feet above the Earth's surface. In an alarming twist of fate, the skydiver faced a critical parachute malfunction, hurtling toward the ground at a stunning velocity of 30 miles per hour. Despite the gravity of this life-threatening predicament, the diver skillfully deployed the reserve parachute, ensuring a safe descent and averting any severe injuries. The video provides a gripping glimpse into the adrenaline-charged moments of this daring jump, serving as a testament to the skydiver's adeptness, quick thinking, and the invaluable training that guided them through a potentially disastrous situation. 21. Iguanas falling from the sky. An unusual and puzzling phenomenon is making headlines in Florida, where an unexpected sight has unfolded. Iguanas descending from the heavens. Yes, you read that correctly. Iguanas literally falling from the sky. This bizarre event has been triggered by a significant drop in temperatures, causing these reptiles to become immobilized while perched on trees, eventually leading them to tumble to the ground. Though their motionless state might give the impression of lifelessness, the chilly weather has induced a temporary coma-like condition. However, that these creatures are not deceased. Authorities have issued a word of caution, advising against the urge to bring these wild animals indoors, as they could become defensive and potentially pose a threat when they begin to warm up. Witnessing these peculiar creatures raining down from the sky has undoubtedly created a surreal and unforgettable experience for the residents of Florida. 22. Giant hailstones. Nature unleashed its formidable might with unrelenting force in Catalonia, Spain. The region bore the brunt of a sudden and devastating hailstorm, leaving a trail of ruin in its path. These were no ordinary hailstones. Some measured a staggering 11 centimeters in diameter. The tempest wreaked havoc, shattering windows, roofs, and vehicles, and inflicting injuries on more than 50 individuals. Tragically, the most heart-wrenching aspect of this calamity was the loss of a 20-month-old girl, all within the span of a mere 10 minutes. 10 minutes etched with sheer terror. This event stands as the most severe hailstorm to strike the region since 2002, and there is speculation that the abnormally hot summer played a pivotal role in generating these ferocious storms. 23. An army of frogs. Imagine encountering a vast assembly of frogs during your camping expedition. That's precisely the remarkable experience that unfolded for a fortunate camper in Baja California's Laguna Hansen. The spectacle of countless small frogs leaping about was akin to a mesmerizing rainfall of amphibians. Encounters like these, so unusual and captivating, are a rarity. Yet, it appears that a single individual has undertaken the task of deliberately nurturing an army of millions of frogs within the confines of their own backyard. This unusual hobby encompasses the entire life cycle of these amphibians, from their initial tadpole stages to their present status as agile little hoppers. It unquestionably deviates from the ordinary range of hobbies. Who knows, though? Perhaps this singular pursuit might spark the curiosity of others and lead to an unexpected trend in the future. 24. ATV-1. Re-entry. The video highlights the striking and meticulously planned return of the European Space Agency's Automated Transfer Vehicle, ATV, as it made its way back into the Pacific Ocean. This robotic cargo spacecraft executed a precisely coordinated descent, involving 2 deliberate deorbit burns, the first spanning 6 minutes and the second lasting 15 minutes. This strategic maneuver ultimately led to the ATV re-entering Earth's atmosphere at an altitude of 75 miles. The entire re-entry process was smoothly completed within a concise 12-minute time frame, and any remaining debris found its resting place in the South Pacific Ocean, situated southwest of Tahiti. Rather than a tumultuous or destructive event, this spectacle was a testament to the artistry of precision engineering. It unfolded as a spectacle of breathtaking beauty, rivaling even the grandeur of the most magnificent fireworks displays. 25. A cloud. In this remarkable video, we witness a man experiencing a phenomenon that many of us can only dream of encountering. Amidst the vast expanse of a desert, a truly wondrous event unfolds before his eyes. An unusual cloud begins its descent from the sky, gradually extending to reach the Earth's surface. The man stands in sheer amazement, deeply moved by this extraordinary sight, and in his awe he repeats the sentiment, "God is one." His astonishment is so profound that he can't resist the urge to extend his hand and gauge the length of this captivating cloud. With his smartphone capturing the moment, he invites another person to take a video, capturing the scene as he reaches through the ethereal mist. Upon returning to the camera, he passionately explains that this occurrence ranks among the world's most astonishing natural wonders. He acknowledges that while some may find it hard to believe, he attests that this is precisely what he witnessed with his own eyes. This video serves as a poignant testament to the enchanting and enigmatic facets of nature, revealing its beauty and mystery in all their glory. 26. Lots of beers. The surveillance footage captured at a beer factory unfolds a remarkable incident that's truly unforgettable. A forklift operator was performing his regular tasks when an unexpected catastrophe unfolded. In a mere instant, a single touch on a rack initiated a domino effect, triggering the toppling of massive stacks of beer, which ultimately buried the man beneath them. However, the twist in this tale is that he miraculously emerged unscathed from this cascade of beer. It's a narrative of a hair-raising near miss, a testament to his incredible luck. It seems that this particular occupational hazard was not one he had been trained to handle. 27. Flying cows. In this captivating CCTV recording, we observe a truck on the road that unexpectedly veers out of control and topples near a liquor store. Initially, it appeared to be a typical accident, but what unfolded next was nothing short of astonishing. As the truck neared the camera's view, several cows were propelled out of it, as if they were soaring through the air. Remarkably, these cows appear to have emerged from this chaotic situation unscathed, with one of them swiftly recovering its footing after a tumble. This unforeseen twist injects an element of humor into what could have been a grave accident, while also highlighting the incredible resilience of these remarkable animals in the face of adversity. 28. Metallic balls. A peculiar incident was recorded on film in the western state of Gujarat, India, as numerous metallic spheres descended from the heavens, leaving the local residents in a state of astonishment. These spherical objects, measuring roughly 45 meters in diameter and weighing approximately 13 pounds each, were found to have hollow interiors. While these spheres did not inflict any harm on humans, regrettably, a fragment of metal that descended alongside the spheres tragically claimed the life of a lamb. The source or origin of these enigmatic metallic orbs continues to elude discovery, leaving both the villagers and authorities in a state of wonder and bewilderment. 29. Rainfall in one spot. A video documents an extraordinary occurrence of a torrential downpour taking place in a specific location. The rain appears to be localized, inundating that particular spot with an intense deluge, while the nearby areas remain comparatively dry. The video vividly illustrates the forceful and capricious character of weather, emphasizing the notion that rain can descend in highly concentrated bursts. The spectacle of this concentrated rainfall is simultaneously awe-inspiring and serves as a poignant reminder of the formidable might inherent in the forces of nature. 30. Spiders in sky. In Brazil's skies, an unusual spectacle unfolds as spiders appear to descend from the clouds. However, these eight-legged arachnids aren't actually falling. Instead, they're skillfully traversing their finely spun silk threads. This event is a routine happening in the area during the summer season, as the spiders engage in prolific breeding and consume substantial amounts of prey. As a consequence, they construct webs that can stretch up to 13 feet in width and 9.8 feet in thickness. For anyone with a fear of spiders, strolling beneath a sky-draped spider web can be a genuine nightmare. 31. Locust swarm. In 2020, East Africa confronted two significant challenges: the COVID-19 pandemic and a locust infestation. While the rest of the world was dealing with the pandemic, Africa found itself grappling with both crises simultaneously. Amidst lockdowns and restrictions, the locusts wreaked havoc on crops, posing a severe threat to food security. These minuscule insects formed vast swarms numbering in the millions, causing extensive damage and instilling fear. This locust invasion was considered one of the worst in decades, attributed to heavy desert rains that forced the insects to migrate. The swarm not only had far-reaching economic consequences, but also posed a substantial threat to the well-being of both humans and animals in the region. 32. Stone rain. This astonishing video captures the relentless fury of a wild storm as it engulfs the streets. In this tempestuous spectacle, colossal hailstones and rocks plummet onto unsuspecting cars, vividly illustrating the destructive might of nature in real time. The video serves as a stark reminder of how limited our control is when faced with the elemental forces of weather. Amidst the chaos, the cacophonous sounds of shattering glass and crumpling metal reverberate through the surroundings, accompanied by an incessant downpour of hailstones. Despite the widespread devastation, the video offers a mesmerizing exhibition of Mother Nature's unbridled might. The sheer scale and potency of these hailstones, coupled with the storm's unrelenting intensity, evoke a profound sense of astonishment and admiration in the viewer. It's an authentic spectacle that underscores the unwavering power of the natural world. The next time a ferocious storm looms on the horizon, this video serves as a poignant reminder of the safety and comfort afforded by modern technology and infrastructure, for which we can be truly grateful. 33. Milky rain. An enigmatic precipitation event occurred in Washington, leaving the local population perplexed as it left behind a fine, dusty residue. The source of this peculiar meteorological phenomenon was eventually traced to airborne dust particles. While initial speculations hinted at a volcanic eruption in Japan or nearby wildfires, scientific investigation ultimately revealed that the rainfall was the consequence of dust originating from a parched lake bed. Such occurrences are not unusual in regions like Mexico, but for the inhabitants of Washington, it marked an unprecedented and astonishing experience.